begin again. I often wonder if the nation we once knew is gone for good.
Ooh.
The fields rot. The people starve. We battled to preserve the flame that was, but for every foe we fell, another springs up in its place.
Ooh.
Yet be that as it may, it is still our home, and we must fight for it.
I hope I wasn't out for too long.
And always will.
I saw that my stream reset, which is interesting.
She cannot die, and her loyal subjects may dream of a day when the Rosarians
Very, very interesting.
once more.
Alright, Clam. Have a good one, fam.
Think we should
Yeah.
Isolde before the garrison sends reinforcements? A sound strategy, my lord.
Strange. Very, very strange. I hope that's just a Twitch side thing. I hope. Can you believe that every piece of spoken dialogue is voice acted in this game?
Been funding you and your comrades' endeavors since the beginning.
Shit's actually insane.
Lord Byron was the first person I turned to after forming the Guardians. And had I known of this tunnel back then, I wouldn't almost have been hanged by the city guard for trying to sneak over the wall.
I suppose a formal request for an audience would have appeared suspicious.
And appearances must be maintained. Were the Vice-Regency to catch wind of Lord Byron's involvement in our movement, they'd seize his estate and send him to the gallows, where he would be of no use to anyone. And so, though it sickens him to the soul, he plays the part of the loyal lord, knowing that one wrong move might prove his downfall. It is why he remains ever vigilant. Don't be surprised if he refuses you an audience, especially since you're famously dead. Then I will have to think of a way to prove that I am neither wraith nor wrongdoer. I might have something which could help with the latter. It's the mark of the Guardians. Display it, and those who love Rosaria will know where your loyalties lie.
Cool.
I shall wear it with pride. Be sure that you do. I don't want my men attacking you again. Unless you deserve it. If only Sir Tyler could have been here to see you. Or the Lord Commander. Thank you, Sir Wade.
Only.
If there is ever anything you need, I know. Go on now, my lord.
So good. I love this game. Port Isolde. Interesting.
How accommodating. Do you really think they believe we are who we say we are?
Not a chance.
Oh, he going. Oh, he's stomping. Somebody is stomping.
Believes we're imposters here to rob him. And means to string us up himself.
Imagine my surprise when I was told my nephew had come to visit. Clive Rosfield died long ago. And for uttering his name here, you shall pay with your tongue. You would mock me as well?
It is I, Sir Crandall of Camelot, loyal servant to Her Serene Holiness, Saint Sybil the Unshod. Meadow, thou vile sorcerer, for thy crimes against church and crown, I shall have thy head.
Oh my. I love this game.
Curse thee, infectious flax wench. Even in death, must thou plague me still? Very well. I shall open the gates of hell, that thou might see thy charge once.
He's crying. He's so emotional.
Bravo, Uncle. You're still the finest Meadow in the twins.
Oh, Clive, my dear boy, it's really you.
It's only been like 18 years.
You always were fond of that scene from The Saint of the Sanctuary. Never did let me play Sir Crandall.
I have a favor to ask, Uncle Byron.
Rutherford, inform the kitchens. There'll be guests. We dine immediately.
But, Uncle...
You can't very well regale me with the tale of your miraculous preservation on an empty stomach. Go on, sit. See that you use the good plates, Rutherford.
I love.
So you arrived late to one of her cullings, did you? Since becoming Vicereine, Annabella has been a constant thorn in Rosaria's side, but these atrocities are a new low. Something has changed. Quite what, I don't know, but the woman we knew is gone, and a monster sits in her place.
A monster.
For better or worse, I've been charged with governing this town, and thus must maintain the illusion of obedience. That's all I can do to aid Wade and his merry band of revolutionaries.
So he's told us. You have risked much for Rosaria. Our nation will be forever in your debt.
It has been 20 years, Clive. The nation your father and your forefathers fought to defend is no more. Perhaps it would be otherwise had I the courage of my brother. All right, if it's a ship you require, a ship you shall have. I've a galley in port, but recently relieved of her cargo. She can be outfitted for the voyage in a matter of weeks.
So you believe us then? About everything?
Believe you? Ha! Only a fool would believe even half of the things you claim. But until tonight, only a fool would have believed my nephew still lived. And besides, I have it on good authority that Clive is telling the truth.
Whose authority?
Your own, of course. You've always been a terrible liar.
Is that true?
It's not untrue.
I'd say no more about it, eh? It wouldn't be
Oh,
my
God.
nephew's greatest failing. The one thing I cannot believe, though, is all this about you being Sid. You were always such a good boy, but now you're quite the outlaw. Which, if I'm not mistaken, would make me an outlaw's uncle. Right then, Who shall we pillage first? Rutherford, fetch me my cutlass.
I like this man. I like this man. I like Uncle Byron.
Over there. Go on.
She's a fine ship, isn't she?
Once outfitted, she'll bear us across the boiling sea to Drustinus in the space of 3 days.
Something on your mind?
Monsters. When I served the Iron Kingdom, I did so because I saw no other choice. Because once they learned that Lash would not move me, they turned it on those who could. And so I became their puppet. I let them pull my strings, telling myself it was not my hand that swung the sword, but another's. I removed myself from the truth so I wouldn't feel the pain it caused. And before I knew it, I no longer felt anything. Anything at all. I had become a monster.
Jill.
Well then.
I don't want to be a monster, Clive. Do you understand? I want to choose a different path, a better path.
Yeah.
To live on my own terms. But before I can do that, I need to come to terms with my past.
And when you do, I'll be standing there with you, just as you stood with me.
Thank you, Clive. I must atone for my sins. Only then, when it's done, will the monster cease to be.
Just promise me that you won't die with it. Now, let's get some sleep. The journey back to Benamir is long, and there is much to tell the others.
We go back. Go back to the hideaway. Here be monsters. Whoa. Whoa.
The founder knows what awaits us in the Iron Kingdom.
Ooh. Okay, let me go over here first.
Make an educated guess.
There are new things at the no, not yet. There's nothing new at the blacksmith just yet.
I didn't take you for a scholar, Ivan.
Oh, this? Well, it's Valisthea, a culinary pilgrimage. I borrowed it from old tomes. Seems there's no creature in the realm so foul it can't be cooked up into something delicious.
Think I'll stick to the unfoul ones, thanks.
Oh, where's your sense of adventure, Sid? Honestly, one glance at these recipes, and even you would trade in your sword for a butcher's cleaver. From spit roasts to sweetmeats, this book has them all. What I wouldn't give to bring these recipes to life.
If it's my blessing you're hoping for, then by all means.
Well, I'm no hunter, Sid. The first ton of worm I came across would be the death of me. But you're made of sterner stuff.
You want me to go do the hunt? Gotcha. How could I refuse?
Something tells me you won't be taking no for an answer. Fine, I'll help.
Fantastic!
See what I mean? Everything has lines.
Chance's Stew. It was once a favourite among the gourmands of Oriflamme, if the author is to be believed. Though Molly's never heard of it. The only problem is that while the recipe is extremely detailed in most respects, it's infuriatingly cryptic as to the main ingredient. A beast, no doubt. Most likely something that would make easy work of a simple cook with more broth than brawn, but unwanted violets. I've no idea what they might be.
Does the book say anything else?
Well, only that the sweetest violets sprout atop the bed of roses.
Roses. Rosaria, perhaps? One of the butchers in Martha's Rest might know something. I'll ask next time I'm there.
Alright, alright. Cool. What's new here? Assume in the arcade mode there's something new? No, there isn't. Alright. Ooh, new message. New message. I wonder about from who.
Deadlands wouldn't be half as bad without the bloody dust.
The Dalmex and the Imperials are at a standoff. They snarl at each other, fangs bared like slum curs. But neither wants to make the first move. It's almost as if they both realized what a sinking pile of chocobo shit they've stepped in. If I were a man to lay wager, I'd put my copper on this conflict not playing out anytime soon. I shall keep you appraised. My Lord Marcus, I ask once again for you to forgive my men for your welcome back to the Lazarus, but certainly you can understand that you were the last person any of us were expecting to see at our gates. In the short time since our reunion, you have shown yourself to be the selfsame man I followed into Stillwind those many years ago, a true bearer of your father's legacy. If only Sir Tyler, the Lord Commander, and all the others who were lost that night were still with us to see how bright your flame now burns. To you and your cause, I hereby pledge the swords of the Guardians, and am proud to stand alongside you once again. Oh, how nice. Thank you, Sir Wade. I appreciate it. I appreciate it, Sir Wade. Up.
Typical nobles.
A couple things.
Welcome to the Patron's Whisper. Is everything we've received and everything promised?
Zerker ring.
You earned this.
Band renown to unlock. Ooh. Alright.
Best of luck out there, Sid.
Anything new here? Got anything new for Nectar? No. Nothing new just yet.
Clive! Oh, am I glad to see you?
Is something wrong?
It's Blackthorn. He ain't himself. And if I'm honest, he ain't been for a while. That normally it only takes a couple of drinks to perk him back up, but not this time. Something's getting him down. And whatever it is, he ain't telling. it's like he's lost his spark, you know? He's barely got enough fire in his belly to get the ump about stuff. But I'm thinking he might if we both bent his ear, because he respects you, innit? So, what do you say?
Sure.
Fine. If you think it will help.
I knew you'd understand.
But if he doesn't want to talk, we let him be. He'll open up when he's ready.
All right. Now, he'll only smell a rat if we both turn up at once. So, I'll go first, and you can meet us at the forge. Wait a bit, then head over when you're ready.
Alright. Anyways, I'm to go on over. Blackthorn. I want some new equipment, Blackthorn. I'm in need of new equipment. Yo, Blackthorn, what's up, buddy?
First August, and now you. What you pair up to? What's it got to do with me?
August was worried that something had been weighing on your mind. I thought you might want to talk about it.
Did you now? I told you not to stick your nose in my business. What'd you go and do?
Clive just wants to help, innit? What's so bad about that? Talk to him. You never know, you might feel better for getting it all out in the open. Please, mate. I'm worried about you.
Phil shut you up. It's nothing really. Stupid. Not the sort of thing you bother people about.
Why don't you tell us all the same?
Karen and I have an arrangement. I keep an eye on Goots, and she shows me what the competition's up to. Interesting arms and armor, things like that. Anyway, the other day, she shows me a cuirass she's come by. Masterpiece of level work. Light, supple, and tougher than it had any right to be. Made my stuff look like heavy, clumsy shit. I should have brought the bastard thing there and then just to study it, but I was too proud. Now every time I reach for my hammer, I'm reminded that I'm not the craftsman I thought I was. There. You happy? You got what you came for. Now piss off.
All right. We're going.
Buddy. Oh.
I always thought of old Blackthorn as a bit of a force of nature. Like a storm cloud full of ale. Didn't think anything.
Poor man.
Least of all a stupid piece of leather.
Blackthorn's always taken pride in his craft. Questioning it means questioning himself. Something tells me this is only going to get worse. If he has doubts, it will affect his work, which will only add to his problems. We need to nip this in the bud.
I couldn't agree more.
He said he should have bought that cuirass. Perhaps we should track it down for him. Assuming you're happy to help, that is.
Too bloody right I am.
Glad to hear it. First things first, then. We need to speak to Karen.
Karen we go. Karen, my dear.
That monster's taken. Karen, do you have a moment? Blackthorn mentioned that you'd recently come by a leather cuirass. An exquisite example of the craft, from what he told us.
And he ain't been himself since he saw it. So we thought we'd buy it for him.
Sorry, sold it already. Didn't think Blackthorn cared for it the way he turned his nose up. But it was nicely put together, that's for certain. Even if the bloke who made it is a bit of an odd one. Happened across him on my travels. Makes all his stuff to order, but the fella who commissioned it refused to pay. He didn't like the colour of summit. So I took it off his hands for a fair price.
You don't know where we might find him, do you?
Like I said, he's a bit of an odd one. Doesn't even have a workshop. Doesn't trust hunters neither, which means he spends as much time out tracking beasties as he does working their hides.
I see.
He did tell me something, though. Apparently, his next commission's for a set of griffin hide greaves.
Here, there's a griffin on the hunt board. The curse breakers were placing bets on who'd bag it. Now, where the bleeding hell was it sighted? Somewhere in Sunbreck, maybe? Care Northern, that was it.
Thank you, Karen.
A griffin.
We'd be lost without you.
We're gonna go fight a griffin.
So, it sounds like going after that griffin might be the best chance we have of finding our roaming leatherworker.
I'll leave the hunting to you if you don't mind. While you get on with that, I'll ask around the markets. See if I can't sniff out who he is and where he's hiding.
Good idea. Hopefully one of us will be able to track him down.
Alright. To the hunt board. Jump. Dosmere. Dosmere. Oh, it's a typical griffin. Care Northern West Gate. Ah, the Western Gate. Okay. Okay. In the Western Gate of Care Northern. Somewhere in this area. Somewhere in this area we'll find our griffin.
Griffins don't exactly make for easy prey. Let's hope our craftsman hasn't bitten off more than he can chew.
Somewhere around here maybe, perhaps? Dosmere, rank B. Oh. Mhm. Ooh, I parried it. Ooh. Cool. Got him. I am strong. Scarlet. Ooh.
Is something there, boy?
Good, buddy.
That be our man? Are you all right?
Dare say I'll survive. That griffin caught me before I could get an arrow off. Must have lost sight of me in the grass, though. I'd be dead if it hadn't.
More likely than not.
The name's Camille. I'm a lowly leather worker, if you couldn't tell by the smell of me.
Not so lowly from what I hear. Do you remember selling to a merchant by the name of Karen?
She's not an easy woman to forget. Bought a cuirass from me after I lost my buyer. Quite taken with my work, as far as I recall. Didn't stop her bartering me down to a pittance, though. She sent you for a refund?
It's not her who sent me.
Yeah, our blacksmith is upsetty spaghetti because your work is fucking amazing, apparently.
Well, consider me flattered.
You should be. He's a master of his art, and not an easy man to impress.
Blacksmiths are proud folk. It's a rare thing indeed for one to praise a glorified tanner. And I don't imagine an impressive swordsman like yourself would be getting your steel from any but the best. I'd dearly love to help a fellow craftsman, but... Well, actually, I suppose you could give it this.
What is it?
Treated leather. Same stuff I used to make that cuirass. If your man's as skilled as he sounds, he'll know what he's looking at.
You sure?
Well, you did save my life. And thanks to you, I'll be going home with all the griffin hide I can carry. I'd say it's the least I can do. Short of showing him how to make the thing myself, that is. But there are rules against it. Secrets of the trade and whatnot.
In that case, I'll see that he gets it.
I'd be much obliged if you would. I've got some greaves to make. You send your blacksmith my regards.
Will do. And thank you.
Fantastic.
Hopefully this will sweeten Blackthorn's mood.
Treated leather. Oh, this griffin. Rest in peace, little griffin. Right, now we go back. Actually, no, before I go back to the hideaway, let me go do the thing at Martha's Rest. That way, I can get both things done at the same time. Cool, let me buy potions now that I'm here.
What are you after? Much obliged.
Potions.
Thank you for sticking with us.
Those of us who are still here have to look after each other, don't we?
Ah, welcome. Times may be hard, but if you got the gill, I got the goods. What can I do you for?
Unwanted violets, if you have them. Though I'd gladly settle for learning what they are if you don't.
Why, I haven't heard folk call them that since I was a lad. You're looking for scorpion tails. Unwanted violets is what folk used to call them back in the day. They turn a wicked purple when you boil them up, hence the name. Used to chuck them in the pot when there weren't nothing else on offer, when there was a war on, that sort of thing. Thankfully, times aren't yet as hard as that, and even if they were, you wouldn't find anyone selling them these days.
Do the scorpions still live nearby?
I dare say they do. 3 Reeds would be your best bet, if memory serves.
Thank you. You've been most helpful.
Alright. Oh, that's so far. Okay, all good. Thank you, good sir.
Stay sharp.
After what the Empire did to
Don't you go causing any trouble.
There we go. Ambrosia!
Faster!
Look at her go.
Straight home now. Scorpions. At least I know what I'm up against.
Ow, you bitch.
It's over!
Kablooey. Kablooey. Very nice.
I better get this back to Yvonne before it goes bad. Or any worse, at least.
Oops, active war time. Here you go, buddy.
Did you find our mystery ingredient?
I did indeed.
Marvelous! Let's see. What am I supposed to do with this? It's poisonous, surely.
You wouldn't be wrong. But that's your unwanted violet.
Into the pot it goes, I suppose. Wait here. I won't be long. I present Chance's Stew, risen once again from the ashes of obscurity. Grab a spoon, Sid. Let's eat while it's hot.
I'm not hungry.
Well, it'll be too late once I've licked the bowl clean. Your loss. Odin's teeth. What an assault on the senses. It's like choking on swamp water. And yet, up through the pungency, there rise complex, meaty notes. It takes a moment to recover from such an onslaught of flavours, but never have I tasted anything so fine. Thank you, Sid. Thank you.
You're welcome.
A chef.
I won't rest until a steaming bowl of Chance's Stew sits before everyone in the hideaway. A single mouthful, and Molly will be breeding scorpions of her own.
I'm sure she will.
I understand. Oh, I almost leveled up. Ooh, plus 30. Goes from 20 to 30? That's actually insane. From 10 all the way to 30. Oh my. Everybody increases attack proficiency with each precision dodge. Ooh. Ooh. That sounds pretty cool. Temporarily. I guess it's good for counterattacks.
That monster's taken quite a liking to Lady Cat.
And with a bit of luck. How'd it go, Clive? Did you find him, or does the hunt continue?
I found him. And he asked me to give you this, along with his regards.
You're joking.
He knew instantly. He knew instantly.
He said he wouldn't teach you how to work it, but that if you were as skilled as you sounded, you'd have no trouble understanding how it was done.
So that's his secret. Crafty bastard. He's layered and cross-grained it. Good few times, too. No wonder it's tough. And that's no ordinary oil he's used to get that finish. Oh, this is fine work. Even finer than I thought.
Yeah? I'll take your word for it. Just looks like leather to me. Still, I'm glad you're happy. Here, Clive. You didn't happen to catch the fella's name, did you?
Camille, I believe.
I thought as much. There ain't many leather workers in the realm daft enough to do their own hunting, see, and his name kept cropping up when I was asking around. Turns out he's from Tabor, and again most leather workers are. But our friend Camille guards a long-held family secret, the details of which are the subject of some debate in the leather-working community.
Then we better keep this close to our chests.
Listen, sorry for putting the both of you to all that trouble. Should have kept my moaning to myself. Still, I'm glad you found him. This has cheered me right up.
That was the idea. Clive's idea, anyway. He did most of the work.
It's good to have you back, Blackthorn.
Just don't expect me to go turning out work like this. There's a reason he does his own hunting. He knows exactly what hides to look for. And that's how he gets them to layer up so nicely. And don't get me started on how much oiling this leather would need. But I reckon I can make something about as good. Something a Cursebreaker will have no trouble caring for. Anyway, enough narrowing. I've got work to be getting on with.
Fantastic.
Looks like we won't be needing a new blacksmith.
As if there was a better one out there. I wouldn't have been the same anyway. No one spins a yarn like old Blackthorn in his cups. Right, now that's sorted. I've got duties to attend to. Thanks, Clive.
Yeah.
Give me my mate back.
Yeah. Level up? Is that a level up? It is a level up. Nice. Ooh. Level 28. Break Slayer's belt. Ooh. That's good. That's good. You have obtained the design draft for Drake Slayer's belt. Design drafts unlock new crafting options at the Black Hammer. Visit Blackthorn in the Hideaway.
Clive?
Blackthorn? I need Electrum.
And how am I meant to do that then?
I need Electrum. Where do I get Electrum? Gelatinous mass. Where the fuck do I get those from? Electrum and gelatinous mass. Oh, I need Scarletite as well.
Anything else?
Alright.
Monster's taken quite a liking to Lady Karen.
And what can I do for you?
I don't have anything here. Right? Alright. I'm going to be right back. I'm going to take a quick bathroom break and we'll continue with the Final Fantasy. So I'll be right back.
monster's taken quite a liking to Lady Karen.
He's not a monster. He's Torgal. And he'd take a liking to you too if you gave him as many nuts as Nan does.
Monster's taken quite a liking to Lady Karen.
He's not a monster. He's Torgal. And he'd take a liking to you too if you gave him as many nuts as Nan does.
Alright, and I'm back. Hi. Hello. Let's continue with the game. I wonder if there's new stuff over at the board, at the hunt board. Oh, wait, that is the hunt board. Hold on. I just need to look at the icon again. I think that might be hunt board stuff. Yeah, I think that's hunt board stuff. Alright. I wish I knew more words so that I could describe how much I actually love this game. I adore this fucking game. Nectar, anything new? Anything new, buddy? No, nothing yet. All good. I probably have to advance the quest a little bit more, or the main story.
How may I help you today, Clive? Is everything we've received and everything promised?
Very nice. Empty shard. Okay.
Best of luck out there, Sid.
Time to do everything I can in this game.
Again, Lord Rosfield. I'm touched that you should find me such good company.
It is not your company, but your counsel that I seek on this occasion.
Ever the charmer.
Hmm.
What will it be today, then?
The Iron Kingdom. I need to know what to expect.
You'll soon be setting sail for Drake's Breath, then, I take it. The mother crystal that rises from the boiling sea. There was a time when a true-blooded Rosarian had only to brave the waves to visit it. But then the Ironblood made their move.
Mm-hmm. More history.
As you know, the Iron Kingdom rules over the islands to the west of Storm. Or rather, its church does. But this is not the pragmatic approach to state religion employed by the Holy Empire to manipulate the masses. No, the Iron Kingdom is the literal embodiment of the crystalline orthodoxy. And so, if one is to understand it, one must start there. As the name implies, the orthodoxy holds the Mother Crystals sacred, and they do not take kindly to heathens plundering the objects of their worship for the means to fill washtubs and light lamps with frivolous feats of magic. Indeed, the faithful consider ether a sinful thing, a poison no less. And to them, the government is an instrument of evil, albeit one they have proven only too happy to turn against their enemies. Some 80 years ago in Northern Storm, Drake's eye collapsed. Soon after, in pursuit of ether and with the blight at their backs, the Northern Territories descended upon the Grand Duchy of Rosaria. And when the Shields of the Flame marched north to meet them, the Iron Kingdom spied an opportunity. A few short days later, the Crusaders landed on the island of Mount Justanus, home of Drake's Breath, and plucked it from the Duchy's grasp. Rosaria tried to reclaim it, of course, but to no avail. I doubt more than a handful of Duchy men have set foot on its shores in your lifetime. Nor are they like to again, under the Empire's stewardship, meaning the Iron Blood will keep their island, and with it, the foothold they need to march on mainland soil when next they spy an opportunity.
Interesting.
The Mother Crystal is both the object of the Iron Blood's worship and their gateway to the continent, making Drustinus the holiest of holy grounds, from which the Orthodox Crusade shall one day sail forth to claim the remaining Mother Crystals, or die trying.
My father and my grandfather both traded blows with the Iron Blood for control of Drake's Breath. Had things unfolded differently at Phoenix Gate, we would have sent our entire fleet against them.
But instead, they sent their fleet against Rosaria, sacked the capital, killed the men, and captured the women, including Jill. I'd say you'd be forgiven for wanting a little revenge, Clive.
My only aim is to destroy the Mother Crystal. But thank you all the same. Not much else to do. Let's see if Jill's ready.
Here for another of my lectures?
Of course.
Of course.
Uncle and nephew. Dominant of Phoenix. I mean, why don't you add a line that's just brothers? Unless they're not brothers. Unless this isn't Joshua, but it is Joshua. Whatever. Ambrosia. Anyways. Yeah. Anna got murdered. Rodney died early on. Elwyn also died early on. I don't remember. Oh. Yeah, I remember who Tiamat is now. I was like, I don't remember. Oh yeah, we killed him like literally like 2 hours into the game. Anyway,
The state of the realm is ever changing, Clive.
All right. I continue. Ooh, wait a minute. I just thought about something. A certain place in Lost Wing. Can I enter? I can enter. I'm sorry, this is very important to me. Like, there's a place that I've been wanting to enter this entire time. And I can enter it now. Hello, everybody. Hope you guys are living a wonderful life out here. Jump. I want to see. I've always wanted to see what's down here in the cellar, and now I can. Oh, this is where we fought the other people that one time. Okay. Yeah, there's nothing back here, huh? Listen, I take it back. I see you. Open sesame. All right. All right, Jill.
We'll be over soon.
You ready?
I think so.
Jill. When you told me you had to come to terms with your past, you weren't talking about destroying Drake's breath, were you?
No. I spoke of Imran, the leader of the Crystalline Orthodox. The man who made me do all those unspeakable things. I'm going to kill him. It's what I need to do to put the past behind me. What I need to move forward.
Of course.
And I know that I can do it. If you're there beside me.
Always.
And I'll be beside you, too. We'll bring down the Mother Crystal together. All while Sid looks on.
We'll make him proud.
Oh, yeah. You go. Let me go speak with Tomes for a bit. Let him know of my adventures. They call this old man over here Tomes because he's always reading. Tomes! Like to hear my adventures.
My knowledge is yours. I have compiled some new entries, if you would like to see them.
Hell yeah.
A fascinating excerpt I've been meaning to show you.
Ooh. Entries, new entries.
If you have a question for me, I should be happy to answer it.
I met Typhon the other day. Who's here? This is another one of the icons, but who is it? I don't know.
You are always welcome, Clive.
I don't remember the icons off the top of my head. Lakshmi question mark? I wonder if Lakshmi's in this game. Oh well.
Useful trick. Freezing and thawing the spray to make mist. How did you learn to use your powers like this?
The Masters made me do it. When the Crusaders took to the seas, to keep the fleet's movements from prying eyes. I'm fine.
No, you're not.
This may be the only chance I get to go back. My only chance to put things right. I have to do this. Whatever the cost.
All right.
Don't hurt yourself, Jill.
There she is. The Iron Kingdom's Mother Crystal.
Spooky.
Drake's breath.
Drake's breath. Iron Kingdom. Oh. The ether.
Strong currents, sharp rocks, and ether floods. Let's not forget them. This island is a natural fortress.
But safety breeds complacency, allowing a single rowing boat to slip in unseen. The sanctuary is inside the mountain. If we follow the old trail, we should be able to enter by the back gate.
All right. Let's go.
Fire and ice.
It used to belong to Rosaria, didn't it?
Once, though it's been in the Ironblood's clutches for far too long.
As was I. For 13 years, this rock was my home. I know its secrets only too well. This path was abandoned after an ether flood. They don't guard it anymore.
The perfect little shortcut.
Perfect little shortcut.
They're all a Kashik.
The ether flood must have spread. It was never as bad as it was before. And the only way past them is through them.
Cool. Open sesame. I'm surprised that gate still opens.
Was that an earthquake?
They happen all the time. That wasn't even a bad one. It's nothing to worry about.
Oh, that's a big guy. Oh God. Oh God, I like the berserker. Oh God, I like the berserker ring. Oh God. Because that reminds me that I'm going to change this to Rook's Gambit. Because I don't need this. I don't need that. Using Rook's Gambit is just better because I can use that as a counter hit. Can I hold that? Oh no, it's just random dodge. Okay. Open sesame. Aerial blast. This is a battlefield and a half. I've ever seen one.
Look at this place. What a mess.
Wait.
Ah, hello there.
It's turned.
Nothing a shield of Rosaria can't handle. Just like old times.
Be sure to keep clear of this wall.
Believe me, I mean to. That's foul.
Don't breathe it in.
Come down here, Stinky. Mm-hmm. Ooh. Come down here, Stinky. Ouch. Cool. Got the marble. Marble taken down.
Press on.
Yes.
On we go. Ooh, it's going to be hot down here.
It's like a furnace in here.
We're inside the volcano. You get used to the heat. Though I don't remember it being like this hot.
Was that one cause for concern?
It was. And they're getting bigger. Something's wrong.
Cool. This would be the right way. So I'm gonna turn around and go up this way and see what's up here. Oh, so this was the right way. Hold on. That means what's down here then? Well done. Ow. Just so I can get the healing. Ow. I assume that this way is from the top path? They both lead the same place, right? Yeah. They both led the same place. Alright.
Fuck. Is there no other way across?
Hmm. He's using her dominant powers.
This is going to be close. Come on!
Let's not do that again.
No. Let's not.
Hmm.
They don't look too tough.
Perhaps not alone, but in numbers like these.
Yeah. Seems like a double path again. They both lead to the same place, but I also want to just check out both paths as a just in case. Oh,
We aren't going this way.
take it back. Take it back. It's not a double path. It's just illusion. It's just an illusion of choice.
Drake's breath.
We're nearly at the oratory.
What the hell is that?
I have absolutely no idea.
Well, whatever it is, I don't think it's friendly.
No, I meant to do this. Oh, fuck. Well done. Mithril wristlets. Ooh. Something better, finally. Oh my god, it is something better, finally. Oh. Another big fight.
One of the demons. But they never leave the lava.
If I didn't know better, I think this volcano was about to erupt.
Why attack us then? They're peaceful creatures.
Then this one must be the exception. We needed that.
Ooh, too early. Grab. Oh god.
What's it doing?
Nothing good, I'll wager. Nice try.
Ooh. This game's so fucking cool. Oh my god. Oh my god, I got comboed at the end. I have to start buying fucking stuff. This game is so cool.
You hurt?
Just hot. Thank you.
Yes, get hydrated.
Motion our friend made. Let's hope the guards didn't hear it.
The gate to the inner chambers is just up there. Then we make for the sanctuary. I need to finish this. Before the heat finishes me.
Here.
I would imagine it would bother.
By the handmaiden's living quarters. It was always a hive of activity.
Sounds like we'll have a hard time staying out of sight.
We won't have to. There's someone there I should very much like to see.
What was it? Yeah, it would make sense that the heat bothers Jill more than it does Clive, considering, well, Ifrit and all that. So this is what I was looking for. I think I should upgrade Limit Break. That way I can have more time. So, Ooh, maybe I should upgrade this. Grappling heavy characters will launch Clive into the air. Yeah. I wonder what you get for mastering it. Longer range. I think I should save the rest for when I get once I get the other icons. Limit Break was definitely a good option to upgrade though. Oh, it absorbs damage. Ooh. Is that all? Yeah, that was all. I do not understand. Dude, Torgal's a fucking beast and a half, dude. It's always something. I want to know what's the deal with Torgal. Because, like, look at him. Look at him. He's always ready for fight. He's always ready to fight. Hey, Torgal, it's okay, buddy. Look. Hey, pal. Like, he's unbothered by the Aether Flood, which completely fucks up any creature that isn't a dominant. At least that's what I have understood. And if you're not a dominant, too much Aether into your body fucks you over. The Torgal's gotta be very special. Hmm.
Lady Marley. It's me. By the mother. Jill, it can't be. It is, my lady. We cannot talk here. Come with me.
Big puppy. Yeah, there's a lot of questions I have for certain characters.
I'm so glad you're safe. And you. Why ever would you risk coming back? Are you a fool, girl?
Absolutely.
I'm tired of your freedom already. Forgive me, my lady, but I had to come back. There are things I left undone. Tell me, where is the Patriarch? At this hour, he'll be in the Comric, giving thanks. You mean... Oh, that fiend! Clive, we have to get to the sanctuary. Now. Lady Marley, you must flee this place, gather your things, and go. Now listen here, Jill.
We have company.
This way. Follow this passage. It leads straight to the Comric. Go on, stop dawdling. Thank you. You were always so kind to me. My light in the darkness. Take care, my lady, please. You deserve better than this. A long and happy life, promise me. I'll live if you promise to do the same.
I hope she'll be okay.
We're nearly at the Comric.
All right. Here's our welcoming party.
I've had enough of their hospitality.
Farewell.
The combat is so fucking. Ooh. Oh man, it just feels so good. It feels so good. All right. Hello. Oh.
Too many.
Nice try.
Parries. Mm-hmm. Nope. This way. Cool. Open sesame. Ooh. 1200 gil. Nice. Am I supposed to be this way? Hold on. Yes. Yes, I am.
Clive, there's something I need you to know. I saw the Patriarch do things no one should have to see. And so I swore that he would die by my hand.
I understand. I faced my demons, and you must face yours.
Mm-hmm.
We're nearly there. Just one last push.
I got Griffith's song.
Oh god. Oh god. Oh, parry time. Parry time. Ooh. Clive. Open sesame, bitch.
Shiva's dominant. Come to beg forgiveness for your failure.
For years I followed your orders, fought your wars, all to protect the children you took, just as you took me. And what did you do in return? You put them in chains and you slit their throats!
Their souls were sullied with the stain of ether. I merely cleansed them of their corruption.
That's fucked up.
Just as the Holy Mother wills it! Repent, abomination! For a monster like you to set foot in the Holy Cymric is in itself a crime deserving of death.
You're right. I am a monster, and my soul is stained black. Though not by ether, but by the evil of men like you. who made me close my heart and drown in darkness when I should have raged against it. This is my penance. I will be your monster no more. Nor will I suffer you to create another.
Does the beast bare its teeth at its master? Come then, Dominant. Rage, be as you have ever been. A monster!
And what are you, Imran? I was forced to kill. You do it by choice. But never again. I bowed to you once. Now it is you who shall bow to me!
Kill them.
Now!
Right.
Oh, hello, Joshua. He's gone full Shiva.
Remember how it felt? Why? Why can't I do it? Please, just once.
She won't be able to hold that lava back forever. We better make this quick.
Dodge everything. Ouch. Ooh, it is hot.
Damn it. All right. I won't take long.
Mm-hmm. Whoops. Ouch. Ow. Oh god. I mistimed that. Ow. Got him. Got him real good. Liquid flame.
Jill!
Stayed in that form for such a long time.
To finish this, Clive. Here. Use this.
Hmm. Ooh, there goes another crystal.
Are you watching, Sid? You're one step closer to freedom.
The crystal. What did you do to it?
Oh. We destroyed it.
What? But... Monster! Monster! Do you have any idea what you have done?
I do, Father. I have killed the monster and become an outlaw. May the blessing of the crystals go with you.
It's over.
It is.
And Shiva exacted her price.
She did.
Again, the burden fell to you.
And I bore it willingly. This was a sin for which I had to atone. Now I can continue at your side with my head held high.
Uh-oh, Stinky. Everything's gonna start falling apart.
Clive, look.
is just like the one at Phoenix Gate. Damn it. We need to leave.
Agreed.
Oh. Can't just stand there like that menacingly like that. Oh, that's not... I assume that's not, what's his face? I think that's Joshua.
I kept my promise, and now you keep yours.
There it goes. There it goes.
This way, Your Grace.
Hmm.
You're bleeding. I have a tonic which will...
I thank you for your kindness, truly. But I assure you, I will survive. Please, save your medicines for those who need them most.
Oh, well, if you're sure...
For a moment there, I felt my brother's presence.
You did?
I fear he is in Ultima's thoughts again.
Hmm.
Why now, after 5 years of silence? I cannot keep him sealed away much longer.
Your Grace.
No, do not dirty your hands. Look at them all. Like a river flowing to the sea.
Or moths to a flame, perhaps. The crystalline dominion, their light in the darkness. More and more lose their homes to the blight and set out in search of sanctuary, while others lose their fortunes to the Dalmekian levies and leave to find new livelihoods. What is it that you seek in the Dominion, Your Grace?
Oh, Dion Lesage.
You mean the Crown Prince of Sanbrec?
He has many titles. Dion the Bold, Prince of Dragoons, Odin's Nemesis, or simply Bahamut. I met him once, when we were children. He was a chivalrous soul even then, and has served his empire indefatigably ever since.
And you are confident that he will listen to what you have to say?
Our world lurches ever closer to the abyss, and a hidden hand ushers us onward. Ultima's influence extends to every nation, Sanbrec included. If His Highness is the man I believe him to be, and I pray that he is, this truth will not have escaped his notice. As the mother crystals fall, the eternal flame wavers, and the azure sky begins to bruise. How lucky we were to be blessed by the crystals, and yet how spoiled. Like Canaries in a gilded cage, growing fat on seed. But now, the bars are closing in, and we must take flight. Painful though it be to leave our home behind, it is what we must do to be free. Which is it that men cannot live without? A blessing that leads to damnation, or a freedom that leads to deprivation? I do not yet know the answer to that question. Do you, Clive?
Your Grace, let us find a place to rest a while. We can return by the Dalmekian trail once you have recovered your strength. I realize your duty is pressing, but if your health should fail...
I know. Thank you, Yote.
I have no. Mandela. The Ministry of Law.
Attempt to breach the Empire's defenses and gain the Isles of Ark has failed yet again.
Only because your fleet has proved as impotent as a eunuch on laying night. Would you rather we simply fell back to the capital?
Enough, both of you. All here agree that the Empire cannot be allowed to maintain its illegitimate claim on the Dominion. However, our casualties mount with each passing day.
There is a literal sea twixt you and your prize. The armies of Sambrek need but sit back and watch as you harmlessly lap against their walls. They are dug in like ticks and seek to draw out this siege, knowing the capital's stores are nigh bottomless. And what of our wise rulers? Goaded into war without any thought as to what chaos it might reap. Republican soldiers starve while waiting for orders from Randalar.
If you would but take the field, their bellies would be full by nightfall.
If I take the field, so too will Bahamut, and our duel will shake the island to its foundations. Instead of liberating the Dominion, you would doom it to destruction. Unless that is what you desire.
If our learned advisor has a solution to propose, we should be glad to consider it.
Ah, fuck.
Is that the Emperor's?
What is the meaning of this, Lord Kupka?
What it means is that I am disinclined to advise you any longer.
What the fuck is this bitch doing here?
Faces when you walked through those doors. A perfect picture of stupefaction. They could not believe their eyes. Though I confess, I had my own doubts whether or not you would accept my invitation. Such shocking news. Sid isn't a son of a whore. He's the son of an empress. Your own dear Clive.
Absurd. Who fed you these lies? I have never spent a moment among criminals, save at the gallows. I came here with my son, not to entertain your baseless accusations, but to put an end to the senseless hostilities between our nations.
Very well. You need only agree to the terms I set out. Sid took the life of someone dear to me, a woman by the name of Benedicta. I swore to take his in turn. This would not be disagreeable to you, I take it. You would finally be rid of the stain on your noble name. In return, I will leave Sanbreque in your capable hands. Your Imperial Majesty.
Ah, this bitch. Oh, this bitch.
And all for the love of a common whore. Dominant or no, one cannot hide one's breeding. And beasts will ever belong with beasts.
This is child.
Greater things in store for you, my darling Olivier. Soon enough, you shall be the crown prince.
Why is he stamping on the floor? Lady.
And when your father goes to meet great Griga, you shall be emperor of all you survey. The old order shall come tumbling down, and you will rebuild the world in your glorious image. Soon.
She's been in there for hours. Something must be wrong.
You good, buddy? After the storm. You good? You good, Clive? Oh. Nothing new. Ooh, something all the way back there. Ooh, there's stuff. Nothing with the reading table. Let's see.
Is it business or pleasure?
Platinum sword. Ooh, a new weapon. Ooh, I can probably make it. I'll buy this. I'll buy this. Karen, please.
Clive, what do you want?
I don't have to.
No scratches, right? Yeah, that should do you.
Platinum cannons. Oh wait, I can't. This is better, definitely. Minus 14 health isn't too bad if I get 5 defense, right? Although I really want to build this. I might just save to build this. As well as this. Yeah.
That it? Fine.
Although I could just... Alright, if I have materials by the end of the game, I'll upgrade everything to +2. I prefer to save the materials I have now for better weapons. For better weapons and equipment. Yes, new stuff to hunt.
Sid, I know that when we came to the hideaway, we chose to let go of our past in order that we might focus on our future.
We did.
Nonetheless, I was wondering if... Well, I know you are from Rosaria, and I'm in need of someone with intimate knowledge of those lands. Apparently, the duchy is home to all manner of curative herbs found nowhere else in the realm. Among them is a flower called a morganbeard that increases the potency of lesser medicines.
I can't say that I've had much practice healing. My youth was spent in the Bailey.
A shame. You see, the hideaway relies heavily upon medicines procured from afar. And when those shipments are late, well, it's our sick who suffer. If we could find this flower and learn to grow it here, we might save many lives. However, as you are well aware, Imperial occupation has rendered the roads unsafe for those like me, untrained in the military arts. Now, I'm not asking the busiest man in the hideaway to drop everything and make the journey for me, but if you happen to be in the duchy on other business...
Yeah.
Tell me of these morganbeards, then.
But of course, if my old tomes are to be believed, the flowers are bright yellow and as large as goblins' eyes. Oh, and they grow in the marshes of Sorrowise. If I am to propagate them here in the backyard, I will require several samples, preferably of blooms which have already gone to seed. And before I forget, I do seem to recall learning in the course of my research that their odor has the tendency to attract unsavory creatures. Nothing you cannot handle, though, I'm sure.
Poor thing. Off we go.
Let us know if you find
anyone. Ooh. Dang. Off limits, that means you. Because it's her door. Oh, Karen. Oh, Karen. Crazy lady.
Oh, bother. Whatever am I to do now, Clive?
About what?
I've 2 dresses that need stitching, but I haven't got a scrap of linen. Those girls' rags are so threadbare. It's a wonder they don't fall to pieces. Certainly cannot have that. A certain amount of decorum must be maintained, even here at the hideaway. You wouldn't want the poor things going without decent clothes now, would you?
Of course not.
Of course not. What can I do to help?
Oh, aren't you a dear? You see, I've paid for 2 bolts of cloth from the drapers in Northreach, blue and red. But they don't deliver, not to places that aren't on the map anyway, so I'll need someone to take this receipt and collect them.
And you'd have this someone be me.
And don't let them fob you off with anything less than what I paid for. 1 bolt of blue and 1 of red. I expect them both.
Gotcha. I got you, lady. Nectar. What's up, buddy? What's new? Secret and Severin. They're both in Rosaria. north of Sorrowise, west of Riano Dried. Alright. North of Sorrowise, so up there. And then but the other one, where'd they say the other one was? There's one in North Sorrowise. That one. And then this one's west of Rhiannon's Ride. Where's Rhiannon's Ride? In Rosaria. I would assume it's in here. I would assume it's in this area that's inaccessible. Oh no, here. West of Rhiannon's Ride. Down here, maybe? But down here. Somewhere in this area up here. So let's go to Martha's Rest. Go through Sorrowise, go north into Sorrowise. Alright. I'd also be searching for the other thing in Sorrowise.
Thank you for sticking with us.
Those of us who are still here.
Alright. Am I still accompanied by Jill? Oh no, it's just me and Torgal. Oh, is it you? Yep, it's you. Severn.
The hell is this thing doing out of the ruins? Nice try.
Ow. Oh fuck.
Nice try.
Mm-hmm. That fight started off a little rough, not gonna lie. But we got through it. I leveled up. Even better. Cool.
From the ruins it came, and to ruin it returns. Good girl.
Come on, Ambrosia, let's go.
The marshes near the Abbey are certainly damp. Let's see if they're damp enough for more than wilt. You deserve a rest. Bright yellow. These are our Morgan beards, all right. Size of a goblin's eye. Scotland. Certainly wasn't wrong about them being attracted to the flowers, though. You're finished.
Ow, you bitch. Ow. Ow. Come together, flowers.
Something familiar about this scent. It reminds me of home. Hopefully this will be enough. I've had my fill of goblins.
Nope, active wartime. Alright. All over here to North Reach. I can go do this one too. Ah, fuck. Alright, whatever. It's fine. Ah.
And what can I do for you?
I need to buy potions.
I do like a customer who knows what he wants.
Keep them pilchards nice and chilled.
Look at this place. We spent half a day.
Let's hope the draper has Hortense's cloth.
Hmm.
Might I interest you in some swansdown? Perhaps some seersucker or herringbone.
Just some linen. 2 bolts. Already paid for in full.
Apologies, my lord, but your items aren't here. They were due to arrive on a caravan from Bocklad, but there's been little traffic on the road these past few days.
As there.
Thinks it might be bandits, but she always thinks it's bandits.
It usually is. So I assume the caravan will be coming from the south.
Yes, hopefully carrying all manner of spice and sundries. Wait, you aren't thinking of...
Going to find it. That's exactly what I'm thinking.
Oh, well then, be safe?
Oh, Clive. Onward we go. On me way.
That damn bird's a menace.
She meant nothing by it, I swear.
What's going on?
Who's gonna buy my wares now? State your animals left them in.
But they hardly damaged us all.
Is there something wrong?
If you're a bandit come to steal my stuff, you're gonna be sorely disappointed. And all thanks to this fool.
But it was you who stepped into my path.
Only after that feather-brain trampled me. I demand recompense, be it in coin or the items you carry. Refuse, and I shall report you to the garrison and see you hanged.
These goods are expected in Northreach. I mean, they're not mine to give away.
You wouldn't happen to be on your way from Bocklad, would you?
I am, but did someone from the market send you? Please, you have to help me. I can pay whatever you ask.
So the fool has protection. And coin, too. Sorry, friend, but we'll be the ones taking it. Oi! Killer! It's time to collect!
I told you not to call me that. And we'd have already collected if you hadn't insisted we'd put on this little act.
Bandits!
As I told one of your customers, it usually is. Let's get this over with.
I'll deal with the bird lover. You take the handsome one, killer.
Stop calling me that. Slow.
Yeah. Oh, you missed. Ooh.
All right. You made your point. Killing my ass.
Did he hurt you?
No, thankfully. He seemed intent on letting the bandit do his dirty work for him, and he would have succeeded had the Great Lender not sent you. My shipment is safe, and my livelihood with it. You must allow me to reward you.
We can speak of that once you're safe in Northreach. I'll accompany you there.
How nice.
So you and my mother were right. It is always bandits.
Always bandits.
Were it not for the kindness of our free sword here, you'd be buying your order back from them at twice the price. Now, if you don't mind, I have a pressing appointment at the Vale before my return to Boklad.
He has an appointment at the Vale.
I almost forgot. I suppose you'll be wanting your linen. You'll be happy to know both bolts arrived safely along with the rest of the delivery. I've also added a few extra lengths of our finest fabrics to the bundle. Free of charge.
Are you sure?
My mother would insist. It's the least we can do for the man who saved our shipment.
How nice.
That's that done then.
Still need to go over here. Here? Martha's Rest? Yeah, Martha's Rest. Go north from here. But hold on.
Now it's back to Hortense with her cloth.
That's all. That's all I wanted to hear. Marks available in the region. Oh. Ooh. So west of... I'm looking for a Minotaur. Or, well, a Beastman. I'm looking for a Beastman.
Ready, go? Faster!
Nope. Hold on.
Thanks, Gal.
Eventually, I'll be able to do something with those. Either way. Oh, there it is. Thank you, buddy. Oh, it's not you.
No mistakes.
Oh. I have to dodge towards it. Would it be like this back corner? Unless it's you. No, it's not you.
No holding back. Straight home now.
I've heard talk of
That demolished its fucking thing. It's like a little stance meter. Or it's will. I think it's called will. Either way, its fucking stance meter got absolutely demolished.
Fly, Ambrosia.
So it's west of this area. Not over there. That means it's gonna be in this area. All the way tucked in the corner. At least that's what I assume. Haha, yep.
Be safe.
Secret.
Can't let that thing bite free so close to me. Time to take the bull by the horns.
Mm-hmm. Ow.
Enough.
God. This game is so fucking cool. I love this game. I love this game so much.
Well, locals will sleep easier without him at their gate.
Goodbye, Stinky. Ah, boy. Back to the hideaway. Actually, I know I could just talk to her, but I'm gonna go all the way down to the back first. And do whatever I need there. I'm gonna make this item right now.
Clive. So, what'll it be?
It's the belt that I can make. Can't make the gelatinous mask just yet. Or I don't have gelatinous mask just yet. Which is all good. This will do just fine.
No scratches, right? That it? Fine.
I'm curious now. Hold on. Curiosity. Hidden trophies, yes. Ooh. Okay. How do you wait? Wait. How to get all three? Alright. I'm just curious if there's a achievement. Oh, that's cool. I wonder if there's an achievement for for upgrading everything. Oh well. I'll figure that out some other time.
It is rare that we see you so often in the backyard, Sid. What brings you to the gardens?
I found your flowers.
Yeah.
Yes, wonderful. These are almost identical to the plates in my tome. Did you have any trouble locating them?
Finding them was the easy part, but it's odd. They remind me of my childhood somehow. I don't remember these flowers specifically, but we must have grown them in the castle garden. If the petals are meant to improve the effectiveness of medicines, it's possible that the court physicers grew them for the tinctures and treatments they made my brother.
If the ducal healers were convinced of their properties, that is all the more reason to begin growing our own supply here.
Mm-hmm.
Allow me to use some of the flowers you brought me to make something that might aid you on your travels. I need only a moment to extract the essence from the petals. And here we are. A phial of pure Morganbeard extract. A single drop added to any one of your restoratives will increase its potency. At least I hope it will.
At least I hope it will. Cool. Morgan extract. Necessary for increasing consumable potency. Yay. My heals are better. Obtain a vial of Morganbeard extract, hereby increasing the potency of most consumables. Both potions and high potions now restore more HP, while strength, stone skin, and Lionheart tonics last longer. Ooh.
Let's see about planting those seeds then.
That's cool. Are the items themselves look any different? No. Ooh. 48. Ooh. 99 seconds. 66 seconds. That's amazing.
Let us know if you find any rotten.
Clive, sorry again for sending you all that way. But you did get my order, didn't you?
Don't worry. I have it. I believe this will more than satisfy your needs.
And they give you extra too.
Let's see here. One bolt of red, one bolt of blue. What's this? I don't recall ordering any silk or velvet or... Is this gold work? Krieger's ghost. If that devilet of a draper expects me to pay for these...
You needn't worry on that score, Hortense. They were a gift. For services rendered. I can always return them if you like.
Oh, no. Oh, there's no need to be hasty now, Clive. I'm sure I can put all three to good use.
Yeah.
Speaking of which one's most to your liking?
I don't know.
Black embroidered linen. Ooh. Oh.
This one, I suppose.
I've a mind to give a piece to Jill. Did you know she's quite the little seamstress?
I know needlecraft was amongst her lessons at the castle.
Her lessons? Oh, that's right. The two of you were raised together in Rosalith, weren't you?
Not quite together, but when my father put down the uprising in the Northern Territories, Jill was taken as a ward to ensure that her father, the Silvermane, would keep the peace.
She's an honest-to-goodness princess then, isn't she? I could tell, you know. Some people just had that air about them. Not many round here, mind. I'd offered to sew her something that might better suit her station. But she'd most likely turn me down, as she always does. Tell me not to waste the fabric when it's better used on the children.
Don't take it the wrong way. She certainly seems to be attached to the last outfit you made her.
Oh, sometimes I think she never takes it off.
Or perhaps she'll make something for herself with your gift. Either way, I'm sure she won't turn it down.
We'll see, I suppose.
Yeah. Ooh, 225. Whoa, that's a lot.
Lady Hortense said she'd give us our dresses.
Shalimil mentioned the Kupka's guard haven't been seen there lately.
Oh, I wasn't expecting you back, sir.
Cleric's medallion. Is that for healing?
Luck out there, Sid.
Is that for healing? Okay, increase the potency of all potions, or healing potency of potions. I mean, I don't need it. Like, these are fucking amazing. Not gonna lie.
And how may I assist you today?
Allow me to educate you.
Here's the latest information I have.
So, name is Yote. Imperial Province of Rosaria, Sir Wade. Alliance. Clive's Hideaway, there's a lot of people there. Iron Kingdom. Helps. Mobile load. Yes. So these two are together, had a child. Interesting. High Cardinal. All right.
I have the details
Oh,
here.
main protagonist. Torgal. Yes, best friends, Torgal. Dude, like, what's up with Torgal? There's something about Torgal. It's bothering me. But, like, not in a bad way.
Study it well, Clive.
Thus ends today's lesson.
Alright. Let's do this. Like, one last cutscene.
I've done what I can, but the rest is up to you. You need to start taking better care of yourself.
Understood. And thank you.
The curse has spread. Make sure she rests.
She did exert herself a lot.
You can tell me, I'll understand.
I can bear it.
But you shouldn't have to. Not anymore.
This isn't just your struggle, Clive. It's ours. And when we see how hard you fight, it inspires us to do the same. Or would you rather we left you to save the world all on your own?
No. That's not... Ignore me.
Clive, where are you? In here.
What's wrong?
Rosaria's under attack.
What?
Why is Rosaria under attack? For what reason?
They're
This isn't the Dalmekian army we're talking about. It's the men of the Rock from Drake's Fang. Hugo Kupka's private guard. There is in hell in Rosalith, trying to batter down the castle gates.
Looking for me.
Seems that way. Reckon old Hugo has finally worked out who Sid really is.
Then this is just another trap.
Ah, it's a trap, all right. The daddy of all fucking traps.
I'm going to Rosalith.
You're not serious. That's exactly what he wants you to do, Clive.
Look, I don't know why Kupka harbors such a grudge against Sid. But as long as it's left to fester, our world will never know peace. He has dragged the rest of Storm into this pointless war just to find me. Besides which, I am not about to stand and watch while my home gets ground into the dirt. Hugo Kupka must die.
I've lost enough friends to that man already. I don't want to lose any more. So let's go and kill the bastard.
I'm coming too. After all, we're in this together.
All right. I should probably speak to Otto before leave. We need to know what we're getting ourselves into.
Alright. This is a great place to stop. I have been going for quite some time, made a lot of progress. We destroyed another Mother Crystal. And I'm sure that this next part's going to be quite important to play out in its entirety. Because we're going for Hugo now. So that's going to be interesting. Either way. Once again, I feel like I should, whether you're there or not, thank you again, Garnet, for the raid. Thank you as well to the 2 new followers. I appreciate it very much, legitimately. I really very much do. As always, you know how it goes. Whether you're active in chat or not, it's perfectly fine. Legitimately, it's a-okay. As long as you guys are there, vibing along, that's what matters. Tomorrow. We're definitely streaming tomorrow, and we're definitely playing more Final Fantasy, because I want to see this game through. I'm very invested. I love this game, and I'm super invested. But yes, either way, I appreciate you guys, and yeah, I'll see you guys on the next one.